Ooh.
I'm coming!
Sorry, it messed up the recording, so there's no in-game sound for this part. I've redubbed a few parts, but there's nothing more I can do about the rest. I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Right, well, let's check it out. Wait, where's the door? Oh, it's in the other room. Coming. Excuse me, am I bothering you? No. No, not in the least. Is something wrong? I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall? Yes, I do. I bumped into her in the small saloon before. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she's supposed to be dead. That's bizarre. Fair enough. Good heavens, I was present at her funeral. It is disturbing indeed. Yes, I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room, and perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small saloon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes. If my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories. I actually think that's more interesting for now, though. Count on me, sir. Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room. Trust me. According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small saloon. I'd better hurry. So where is the small saloon? I think it was this way to go downstairs. Yeah. I can hear the voice, but... Oh, okay. I thought that was the door outside. What's the matter, Your Eminence? I believe Miss Adams may be in danger. What do you mean? Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small saloon. By whom? I don't know exactly. A Frenchman it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French revolutionary government. You should do something, my son. I'm going in. Shit, I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence, I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about. Do you want me to call for help? Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please. Thank you, my son. May God watch over you. Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Forgive me, sir. If we were in France, I'd just sent you to the guillotine for what you just said. It's not Napoleon, is it? Go back to my room. Hey, you, stay out of it. This is none of your business. I'm going to teach this little slut how to behave. Okay, calm down. What the hell is this all about? I don't think you know who I am. I don't think she does, no. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me. Please, sir. Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's going to suffer. Damn it. What should I do? You filthy whore. I apologize. Please have mercy. apologize. Mercy, have mercy. Where's that smart mouth now? I'll teach you a little respect. Look, you dumbass, are you deaf? She said you were sorry. Call me that again. Leave her alone. You looking for a slap, sonny? That's what I thought. Now get out. I have to deal with this dirty little slut.
It bought a little time. This didn't go ideally, but...
Well, did you get time to search the room? Yes, I found out many things. Good. Did Elizabeth give you any trouble? Elizabeth? No. Well, you could have mentioned she was with a raving maniac, huh? What do you mean? She was with a Frenchman. He was about to beat her when I arrived. What the devil are you talking about? I thought he was going to kill the poor girl. Did you intervene? I did what was necessary to give you enough time to search her room. Good work, my friend. I knew that I could count on you. So tell me, did you find any information? Oh, yes. What I've found is likely to upset you. What do you mean by that? Elizabeth is indeed the daughter of John Adams. Why pass her off as dead? I found her medical file. It appears that for many years your mother was her personal doctor. From what I read, she behaved more like a butcher than a doctor.
Go on.
What are you talking about? I'm not a child. What's going on here? John believed that his daughter was possessed. He appealed to your mother to save her, but the treatment she inflicted on that poor child, my God. Look, stop beating around the bush. What exactly did she do to her? Do you believe your mother capable of torturing a child?
Yeah, I do.
My mother got her hands dirty for the common good, so don't be too quick to judge her. For the common good, we're talking about the vivisection of a child, of tattooing her from head to foot with a red-hot iron. Stop this. For her 5th birthday, she inflicted the stigmata of Christ on her. And for her 10th birthday, a hysterectomy. What kind of gift is that for a child? My mother is not a
I'm not so sure about that.
I do not doubt that your mother meant well. But the techniques described in that file, it is pure torture. Please, I need some time alone. I have seen some horrors in my time, but if what is written in those damn documents is true? Be brave, my boy.
Oh. Bit of rest. Right, let's head back to bed. Although, I'd be interested in, can I check out this room again? Nope, can't. This way. I mean, what the Frenchman did can't be any worse than what my mother did, so... I think this was the wrong way, wasn't it? Okay. Yep, I get it. Used to coming up this staircase.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here? I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Mr. Adams?
Splendid. Great choices there.
It Could have been worse. Let's say that Miss Adams will remember it for a couple of days. What? Did you not intervene? Of course not. What do you want me to do? That fuck could have snapped me in half in 2 seconds. So you prefer to let a fragile young lady take a beating rather than risk getting slapped around a bit yourself? Mr. Derichet, your mother would not have been proud of you. Listen, next time it happens, join me instead of hiding behind the door. If you're gonna talk big, back it up. You should be ashamed. I will pray for your soul, my son. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you, the one I gave you in the hall?
The one I read?
Why do you ask? I have a name to add to it.
Okay.
Here it is. Thank you, my son. Ah, I see. It's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Louis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give the letter to Sarah the moment you see her. You can count on it. Have a good night.
Kind of curious where I can go to his room. Wasn't it here? Apparently not. Can I open any of the other rooms? Nope. Where was his room? Was it this one? It was, but I can't go in. Fair enough. Back to bed it is. Okay. I could have had a remarkable encounter. That sounds interesting. A coward before Peru. Okay. Oh, that's the Frenchman. I was like, what? Who's Peru? But okay. Level 3. 4 more points. Science, erudition, occultism. I'll go with that. 1 point in thieving. Sober.
Alright. In my vision yesterday I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows, maybe she left something behind for me.
She probably did. Oh, let's read another manuscript. Well, I can only read this. So let's go. Actually, wait. Wanted to check out. Was it a talent sober? Use no. Okay, fair enough. Use no consumables during a quest. Star quest. Okay. I'm full on royal jelly. Circle-shaped key.
Dear Monsieur de Richy, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Okay. So where are these personal effects? Okay. It was probably what you wrote the letter to me with. Okay. We already know Mortimer is a fan of strange paintings. Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Okay. Another item that I'll probably never use. Wait, what is this? Okay. Collector coins. I'll wait with going outside until I've checked all of the inside. Yep. Oh, great. I mean, considering the paintings, I think it fits. What the is this? No? Really wouldn't. Very jolly fellow, that Mortimer. I mean, might as well unlock it, why not? If we've got the skill. I mean, I doubt the key is useful for anything else, but might as well.
There's a note. Effects of Sarah de Richet, to be given to her son Louis. I should probably take it.
Okay. I mean, I don't need any royal jellies right now. Anything else in here? That was Dante, right? Yeah.
Well, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way around. A Voyage Around the World, the travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of my mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
Such a coincidence.
And I don't believe in coincidences.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have a hidden clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
There's something else down here, right? Nothing around here that I can take out or turn to unlock a secret hidden passage. What's that? Okay, I can't reach it. That's great. I think I've checked out everything in this room. So let's head outside on the balcony. Wait, where does this door lead? Okay. That looks nice. It's not exactly Clue though. Did I miss something inside? I didn't even see that, but fair enough. Can't get over there. Let's head back inside then. What did I miss? I checked out that. I checked out my own case. I mean, there's not really any point in checking out the paintings again. Did I look at that? Can I do something with these? No, I can't. Let's have another careful look around. Is there anything on the ceiling? Didn't check that. Doesn't appear to be the case. That's just the doors leading outside. Wait, maybe I can actually leave the room, but I'll do a thorough check of it before. Oh, there's something here. Okay, another coin. Can't reach that. Didn't look at that, did I? It's difficult to see those blue points. Is there anything here? No. Especially because the light reflecting of everything looks so similar as well. Can I leave? I can't leave. I think I'll fast forward to when I found out what I need to do. What is this? Okay, that was apparently it. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. Great job, Sherlock. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick to use to hide messages. Okay, that's why I had to find them.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used the lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
How exactly? Wasn't it fire or heat? Yeah. This is new.
Okay, assess the value of the ash.
I'll still take it. Is there really no use for this? I mean, I know it said heat and not ashes, but... what else can we do? Oh, that one's lit.
Did he just put a lit candle in his jacket?
Okay.
Burnish. Aha, it's working. The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere. Damn, the message continues, but thanks to me the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition. Your mother's gonna kill me. Now I'd better hurry and find the damn Medusa. Sir, dinner is served in the Red Saloon. Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests. Sir Home requests your presence, sir. Well, I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa. Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Let's check out those traits. One skill to occultism. Conviction costs one more effort point. What is my conviction? Is that any of these? No. This. Got level 0 anyway, it doesn't matter. Actually, wait. I can do that and take that. Let's go. I mean, I don't have a chance, apparently. How about the others? Nope, not even an option. Oh. Come on, George, you owe me something. Not even gonna knock, just gonna walk in.
For God's sake, what's happening here?
Okay. I mean, I've got the right profession for this. I see treasure. Does my key fit in here? Apparently it doesn't, but I mean... An unsure hand copied those notes. Looks like a method of healing. That's a pity. The writing is barely legible. Okay, let's analyze it. Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. Looks like preparations for an exorcism. Sounds more like torture.
Really
what are his eyes? Did you see that?
The note suggests binding the feet and hands, then blocking the jaws using a piece of cloth to prevent the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like a method used to control an epileptic fit. I wonder if Elizabeth is the one being treated for this illness.
Okay. So we've got two options now. One of them is significantly less worse than the other.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and unfortunately your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all this behind you, my dear. One day.
What else can we find? More stuff I'm never going to use. Consume the crystals. Let's examine them first. Okay, wouldn't have been bad. Sure. I mean, it's going to taste like magnesium. I don't think so. Okay. What? Wait. Which of them was... Okay. 2. I find more royal jelly than I need. What else? More Carmelite water. More coins. More books. And a message. That horrible mother. That horrible woman is obviously my mother. Okay. Apparently her birthday's sometime around June. Another key. Can I go out onto the balcony here as well? Nope. Anything around the bed? Oh, that's the crystals. Oops. Nope. Meant to skip it, but none of the buttons did. I think we've checked out everything in this room. Haven't looked at any... Well, there are no paintings. She tore all of them off. Did I check that out? Yeah, I did. I can't remember which way I came from. Let's go this way. Alright. I think there's still 1 or 2 rooms that I haven't looked at yet. I can't look at that. How about this one? Nope. How many staircases are there? Nope. Okay. Don't really want to go in there anyway. Thankfully, thieving or lockpicking is good for something after all. I was gonna say, this picture looks nothing like these pictures in my room. Napoleon's room. That notes or more books? Okay, I can't search it. His hat. Anything here? No. He's gonna ask Napoleon to do it himself. Congratulations, you collected 4 amber fragments. Your maximum effort points is increased by 1. Nice. Game of chess. Looks like white is winning. Can I go outside here? Nope. Here? Nope. Okay. Again, I think I've checked out everything in here as well. Actually, did I check out that painting? I don't think I did. I mean, I can't anyway, but... Where's that noise coming from? Oh. Okay. Did I check out all the rooms? That's the last one I think I could. No, I can't. That's my room again. So let's head back. Yeah, I know. I know, Louis.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you. Is this about last night? No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too. There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell so home. Look, the only thing I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru. How's your eye? I've had worse. Please accept my apologies. If I'd stepped in sooner, you wouldn't have gotten that. My eye's nothing. Last night I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here? Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care? I know your mother very well. If I understand rightly, you share a common past. Are you saying I've made it all up? You can ask her when you see her. She's getting more and more agitated. Look, I've got to go. Wait, I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all that? There must be some reason for what she did. What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds? There's no way my mother just did that to you out of spite. However horrible the things she did were, I've got to believe she did it in your best interests. Do you have any idea how stupid that sounds? I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother. Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they? Haven't you got a sister? Yes. I'm sure she loves you with all her heart. She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother. Thanks for trusting me.
Good thing I read the letters.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest. So, is that what your father did? No. He went to an expert in the occult. Ah, my mother. Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richer concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day. It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America. I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside. I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe. Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing. So what brings you here, then? My father used to know her home. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult, Lord Mortimer. He was my last hope until I found out he had also invited your mother. It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe you for a second she's come here for you. You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.